Hello YouTube, Assassin here today, and welcome to an update video for 7.2. So, apparently yesterday I just found this out. I don't know if it's how long, yeah, I guess it's been up since yesterday, 15 hours ago. But, they're doing additional class changes for 7.2, and they posted it on the forums. And for people that don't read the forums maybe that often, I wanted to do an update video. Maybe show you guys the, changes. So, let's go ahead and get this started here. Alright, classes. The damage bonus for tanks and healers for artifact points spent has been increased for tanks and discipline priest, and for other healers as well, I guess. Which is pretty nice because I have main tank, so guardian druid. So having that is a nice buff for me. The top is PvE changes, the rest at the bottom is PvP as well. Alright, Druid. Feral Druid has now deals 4% more damage with Rake, Shred, Swipe, basically all their abilities. So that's pretty nice. People said Feral Druid damage is low. I don't know about PvE, but PvP I feel like it was been okay. Just my opinion, but that's pretty nice for both. Monk. I have a person who plays Mythic Raider who's not happy about the Monk nerfs for Legendary, so we'll see how the Monk thing works right now. I know really nothing about Warlock, but Ultharas has now greatly increased chance to generate the first 3 tormented souls at the beginning of a raid encounter. Alright, let's go with the PvP changes now. The duration of Nemesis, which is the burst of Demon Hunter, is now 15 seconds instead of 1 minute in PvP. I'm kind of on the fence with that. On one hand, I think it did need a nerf. I'm pretty sure it did need a nerf. 1 minute was way too long, but I really don't have any issues with Demon Hunters. I know a lot of people hate them, but I just don't really see much issues with Demon Hunters that much, to be honest. Once you know how to counter them, they're just not really that difficult to kill. Just my opinion. The damage of Chaos Drake and Annihilation is reduced by 15% in PvP, so basically 2 hard nerfs. Vengeance no longer deals 10% reduced damage in PvP. So they finally put Vengeance out of the damage reduction PvP, so maybe they can actually live longer now. Druid. Balance. Enemy players can now see the radius of Starfall while active. Moonfire, Sunfire, and Starfall now deal 50 less periodic damage to players' targets. Solar Wrath now deals 40% more damage to player targets. Shooting Stars grants 2 Astro Power, was 4. Dying Stars restores 3 Astro Power, was 8 Astro Power, and Intellect increased by 15%. Bloodletter's Fatality increases the damage you deal to target by 15% in PvP, which is pretty nice, even more feral buffs. Wild Growth buffs for Restra, I guess. Survival. Diamond Ice no longer prevents the Ice Block and Divine Shield. I'm not sure what that is. Arcane reduced by 5%, which is nice. Arcane mages hit really hard. Looks like Frozen Orb talent got a nerf or something. Frozen Orb. Brewmaster no longer deals 10% damage in PvP, so I'm guessing all tanks are now normal damage. So you guys can enjoy tanks if you want now. Mistweaver. Windwalker's Fortifying renamed to Fortifying Brew. Mana generation increased. So I guess Mistweavers are now getting small buffs. Retribution Lawbringer no longer damages the targets that are under effect that break on damage. Shadow Priest, intellect buff. Edge of Insanity now provides a 20% damage increase while you're at 100%, not in void form. Siphon can no longer be targeted by using target macros. Edge of Insanity now activates above 65 Insanity when targeted into Legacy of the Void. Mass Spell Reflection now provides 30% magical damage reduction while active. Warlock Affliction PvP template increased by 5%. Damage of Doom is reduced by 15%. Fellfisher's duration has been reduced by 6 seconds, was 15 seconds. You'll see these reflected in the final official patch notes, which should be posted on Monday. We're also making changes to how your damage and health increase as you spend points in artifact. The damage bonus per point noted above will stop at 52 acquired, and the health bonus will decrease starting at 53rd point acquired. So that's it, guys. Let me know what you guys think of these, and I will see you guys later.